Hello, Sophia.
Hello.
What is a topic or subject where you pretend to be knowledgeable?
I would say history specifically because I used to be really good in all my history classes, but in like late high school, I was taking extra history classes, but I was not paying attention. And a lot of my friends think that history is my favorite subject, and it is, but it's also not one that I'm as knowledgeable about anymore. And I would say I pretend I am because it's just easier to say, yeah, I know about that war that happened, when instead of saying I was not paying attention in class when the teacher was going over what happened.
That's very valid. Did you take steps to educate yourself, or did you just continue pretending that you're good at history?
I would take little steps. For example, one of my friends made a joke about Joan of Arc. I had no idea who Joan of Arc was until I Googled who she was, and I did a brief Google search, but nothing more into detail.
Okay. Well, what's stopping you from potentially learning more?
Time management. I have a big issue with time management, so I would have to set aside some time of my day, but I can't seem to find that time.
Right. What is a social issue you feel most people pretend to know or understand?
Can you repeat the question?
Sorry. What is a social issue you feel most people pretend to know or understand?
I would say the Israeli and Palestine conflict. A lot of people pretend to know, they understand a lot of it, but they don't take the time of day to truly understand what is happening right now.
Yeah, it seems like people just take a side and call it a day. Why do you think they pretend to know about this?
Because it is such a big issue right now, and it's it became a very big political issue. So everyone's talking about it, and everyone wants to seem smarter than the person they're talking to. So they just keep building off of each other.
Yeah. What can we do to help people acknowledge and embrace their ignorance?
I think people genuinely have to understand that not everyone's perfect, but a lot of people will not admit that or admit that they have flaws. So I think it would take time for people to first admit that, and then they can work towards their ignorance and see things from a new perspective.
Yeah, that's very true. Well said. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you.